Hi everyone, May 14th today, and I'm back on the Audnzd. Now you know the Audnzd here is a relatively new bullish position that we initiated just a few days ago, and ever since the initiation, price actually went only one way, and that's up. And so that's definitely good news, but it also broke away and continues to break away from that level right here, the C-matrix 107.16 level, which was our reference level, right? Because I was waiting for that level to be taken. Now, once price broke that level, first we did that on the daily chart, right? So I told you that it's just the daily close. It's not final yet, and we definitely want to have a weekly confirmation. But that did not stop me from initiating that position. And I can say with lots of with lots of hope on this thing here, we also had a weekly close above the 107.16, so that's confirmed. We got a break, right? So right now, obviously, you can see we're pointing upwards in a very strong formation that took place over the past 3 days. But we're getting closer to a formidable obstacle. That's the 200-day moving average. That's going to be the next battle, right? So we definitely want to see price overcome that obstacle. Then I think the path should be pretty clear for the rest of the way. Now, the rest of the way, this is a classic swing move. We're talking about almost 400 pip. Almost 400 pip of potential movement. And we're already cashing out here about 80 pip already. So it is a big move, and the basic setup comes from the weekly chart, where you need to squeeze the chart a little bit so you can see the whole formation. Now you can see very clearly. We're coming off the lower part of the setup, just past the major key level, 107.16, the mid-low level. And you know what? Let me show you something interesting. This is why I jumped on this one. I was actually looking at around the middle of the previous week, last week. I was noticing that spike here starting to cook, right? And price was starting to move up and break away out of this 107.16, leaving that, that tail here. That I actually announced that this was a strong indication that we're about to engage into a new upside leg, right? From the bottom all the way to the upper part of the setup. Let me take you again to the whole setup. So if you'll count the legs, right? If you'll count the legs, I think we're looking at 1, 2, 3 all the way down, 4 all the way up, 5. And we are actually in the very early stages of what may become the sixth leg, right? The sixth leg with lots of potential to actually break the whole, this whole system and ignite a new major upside trend. Now we're going to take it a step at a time, as we usually do. So we're aiming at the next C-matrix major level, 112.09, the mid-high level. If that goes well, and price, shows seriousness in breaking forward, we'll probably take another round, this time all the way to 1650, right? That's a big obstacle here. If that will be broken, I have lots of plan to go forward here. We can actually find a new, even new and higher interesting targets. But this is just, the long-term kind of perspective that I gave you. So going back again to the daily chart to finalize this, we're going to push the stop loss level. Once, we just had this weekly confirmation that price is indeed past that, pivotal point of 107.16. So we're going to push the stop loss level to 106.50. It's not a major adjustment, but that's the first step. We're doing with the stop loss level, so we see how it goes. Once we clear that 200-day moving average, I'll be more than happy to push the stop loss even further. All right, that's about that. Audnzd, bullish conviction still intact. I wish you so good luck. See you in the next one.